Good afternoon. It is Thursday, March 2nd, 2023. Have just a few birthdays, a few cardless ones. We do have a carded birthday, which we'll get to here in a minute. A couple of them that I don't have years for, but Booty Barker and Harold Holly, both pretty good crew chiefs in their own right. Harold Holly had a lot of success in the Busch Series. Booty Barker is, of course, Bubba Wallace crew chief now, but he's been up and down the pit lane with all sorts of different teams over the years. Let me double check the list over here, and it just went away. Gotta love buttons in the wrong spot. It looks like Jim Sauter Jr. was born on this day in 1977. And there's a lot of names I don't recognize from all these other racing series from around the world. Let's look at our big events to see if there's anything that really stands out. Terry Labonte won the 1986 Goodwrench 500 at Rockingham. This would be the last win for the Billy Hagan team. So it's pretty significant when you think about it, that just 1 year and 4 months prior to this, they were NASCAR champions. So it's at 12, 13, like 14 months later, they get their last win ever. Yeah, Sterling Marlin did win a couple Winston Opens, but, points paying win, last one for the Hagan team right there. So I think that's pretty significant. There's a couple Richmond races here, a couple Vegas races, different series, but nothing that pops out to me like those other ones did. I guess, yeah, okay, well, on this date in 2003, Matt Kenseth won the UA Daimler Chrysler 400 at Las Vegas. And the significance of that was his only Cup win during his title season that year. So, our carded birthday for today, born on this date in 1970. And I'm just going to go through the whole stack of his cards because it's the only cards that we have for today, is Mr. David Reutimann. So there's going to be a lot of different teams and sponsors and so forth represented. Like you got BK Racing there, MWR, another Michael Waltrip Racing with Aaron. So some of these have been pretty recent pulls because of the different blasters we've been opening up. There's a nice after party VIP when he won the 600. Another one when he won the 600. Of course, he won 2 races. He won that one race in Chicagoland. There he is, looking very unhappy about his life choices and going with BK Racing. He drove for Tommy Baldwin in a 10 car that he ran some of the races. Danica ran some of the races to keep the car in points. So even though it was listed as Stuart Haas, it was a Tommy Baldwin car, but again, it was to keep the owner's points up for Danica the following year. Guest list, nice looking card. What can Brown do for you? Well, it can get you your first career top 10. Always like this particular series in premium with the drivers with their helmets, just a casual photo. Press Pass Speedway, that was kind of a very low end set. I never really did get much of it. Premium again. Premium had nice cards. I just didn't have a lot during this era. Wasn't collecting, wasn't, opening anything. There's his first career win. There's Mikey with him in Victory Lane. Another BK Racing time there. Now we're going to get into some car cards here, I hope. Nice little pose there. Of course, he replaced Dale Jarrett. Now, what they did here is they basically just switched owner points. He still drove for the same team in the 00, but they just basically painted the car with the UPS and the 44 because that was what they wanted to do. They wanted him to replace Jarrett when Jarrett retired. Of course, in 2007, this was a 2008 card, but in 2007, his rookie year, and that's funny, he ran half the year with Domino's, half the year with Burger King. He later goes to a BK Racing car, which was getting 0 funding from Burger King corporate. So, Nice little candidates card, Wheels American Thunder. This might have been the year, Danny, that you guys had ripped that crazy box that had like an autograph in almost every pack. Here we go, some more car cards. Definitely at Sonoma. Look, there's the other MWR card there in the background. I don't think they did that on purpose. It just worked out that way. Then we have just a headshot of him. Couple more here. Nice little Aaron's Dream Machine. And we've got the magenta card there. Looks like we're getting into, okay, Tums, that's going to be the Chicago race. So a lot of repeats and duplicates here. So David does have quite a bit of cards out there, even though he had a very, very brief Cup career. You know, I wish he would have had a chance in maybe a better ride than MWR. It's a nice looking card, Fanfare. That is Fanfare, isn't it? Yes. And then I like these premiums from 2010. I thought that was nicely done set. Main event wasn't too shabby. So all access VIP. And we're getting to the end here. So it looks like we just got more duplicates. Blue parallel, blue foil, silver base. So not really anything spectacular. And of course the rookie cards are in the other box. I don't like to use those unless it's the only card that I have of a particular driver. But happy birthday to everyone today. Booty Barker, Harold Holly, Jim Sauter Jr., David Reutimann. Hope you all enjoy your day. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and come back and see us again tomorrow. Thanks again for watching.